Hello everyone, Minecraft Man here. Also for TikTok it's Minecraft Man 666. So today I'm going to be opening a pack of 5 Nights at Freddy's trading cards. So in this pack you get 6 trading cards and 1 foil card. There is 20 foil cards to collect. There's 20 foil cards to collect, different ones. And so there's 120 to collect, all together with 20 foil cards. Okay, let's open this up and see what I get. Oh. Right. Right. So, see on the back, it's got different numbers for different cards. So let's turn it over, see what I get on the first card. So we got the Help Wanted Freddy Faz's Pizza. If you want to read all this, you can pause it here and read all of it, because I'm not going to. So that's the first one, that's like the starting screen. Then you have the Golden Freddy in the hall, in this corner scene, from the camera. The next one you have Bonnie's face, just staring at you. And the next one we've got Endo 02 in front of the music box at 5 Nights at Freddy's 2 location. And then you have Toy Bonnie going into an event on 5 Nights at Freddy's 2. Then you have Withered Freddy, I think that's a jump scaring you on FNAF 2. And then I've got the security Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You put your name there. So I don't think it's a scratch. No, it's not. So basically, I put my name there. You know, that's so shiny. That's a foil card. And that is all the 5 Nights at Freddy's cards. Okay, now let's get on to something a bit more serious. Move that onto the floor. I will be opening up. I know you can't see it, it's too big for the thing, but I'll be opening up Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX box. That's what also I'll be opening up. It's got 3 promo cards, 1 oversized card, 1 sticker, and 4 boosters. Right. Right, let's open this up. Ooh, very nice. You still can't see more clearly. Okay, so that's... I'll show it very slowly through this way. Okay. Let's open it up. Turn it around. Okay. That's just that bit. Okay, so in this corner we've got Team Rocket's Giovinazzi. It says switch your active Team Rocket's Pokemon with one of your bench Team Rocket's Pokemon. If you do, switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon into the active spot. Right, that's that one. It's also got a Cosmos Holo on it. All these are Cosmos on it. You got Team Rocket's Meow with 70 HP. Plus also you got Porflect Pilfer, which is choose a random card from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals that card and shuffles it into their deck. You also got Fury Swipes, which does 20 times. So it says flip 3 coins. This attack does 20 damage for each heads. And then you have the middle, which basically you have the QR code, the code for it, and then you have Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. It's got 280 HP, so it's got the ability Power Saver. This Pokemon can't attack unless you have 4 or more Team Rocket's Pokemon in play. Then it's got Ensure Ball, which does 160 plus, which says you may discard up to 2 energy from your bench Pokemon. This attacks with 60 more damage for each card you discard in this way. Very powerful. Oh shit. Right, that's that done. And then we have the big card, which is basically the same as this one, just bigger. Then you have a sticker. Then we've got Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals. Journey Together. And Paradox Rift. Right, let's open up it from oldest to newest, starting with Paradox Rift. Ooh, sorry about that. Here is the code. So we've got Water Basic Energy. Then we've got Wiglet, 50 HP. You also got Fury Headbutt, which is 10 times. So it says flip 3 coins. This attack does 10 damage for each head. Then we got Blip Bug, which is 50 HP. It's got Surprise Attack, it says 30 damage. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. Then we have Frey Coco, which is 80 HP. So it's got Live Call, which is 10, Ram, which is 30. You got Snornut, which is 60 HP. So you got Ice Shard, which is 10 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a fighting type, this attack does 30 more damage. Then you have Simisear, which is 100 HP, it also evolves from Pansear. It's got Monkey Trio, which is the ability. If you have Simisage, Simisear, and Simipour in play, ignore all colourless energy in cost of attacks used by this Pokemon. It was got Heat Tackle. It is 190 damage, but you gotta be careful because this Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. Then we have Crobat. It evolves from Golbat. It's 130 HP, so it's got Echoing Madness, which is 50. Choose item cards or supporter cards during your opponent's next turn. They can't play any of the chosen cards from their hand. You also got Cutting Wind, which does 130 damage. Then we have a supporter called Roark. So we've got draw 2 cards, put a basic energy card from your discard pile into your hand. Then we've got Toadstool, a reverse holo this is. It's got 50 HP. We've also got Clinging Spore. Attach basic grass energy from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. It's also got Vine Slap, which is 30 damage. Then we've got a Pokemon tool, Luxurious Cape. If the Pokemon is also a reverse holo, if the Pokemon this card is attached to doesn't have a rule box, it gets 100 plus 100 HP. If it is knocked out by damage from an attack, your opponent's Pokemon, that player takes 1 more prize card. Pokemon EX and Pokemon V, etc. have rule boxes. Then you have Milotic, which evolves from Feedback, so it's 120 HP. It's got the ability called Lifeboat. So once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may use this ability. Each player puts a basic Pokemon from their discard pile onto their bench. Your opponent puts a basic Pokemon onto their bench first. Then he's got Hypno Splash, which has 6 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Right. That's that done. That's the first one done. Next one is called Journey Together. So we've got, oops, sorry about that. So we've got the code. And then we have Grass Basic Energy. Then we have sorry about that. Then we have Metapod, which is 90 HP. So it falls from Caterpie. So it's Harden. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks if that damage is 60 or less. Then we've got a supporter called Black Belt's Training. During this turn, attacks used by your Pokemon do 40 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon EX before applying weakness and resistance. Then we've got Iono's Voltorb. So it's got 70 HP. So it's got Volcanic Chain 20 plus. This attack does 20 more damage for each energy attached to all of your Iono's Pokemon. Then we've got another Oricorio, which has 80 HP. So it's got Cool Family. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon and then put them onto your bench and then shuffle your deck. It also has Spooky Shot, which has 20 damage. So we've got Hops Sanacoda, which evolves from Hops Silcobra, which does 140 HP. So it's got Rumble, and it does 30 damage. During the opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. It also has Break Ground, which does 140 damage. This attack also does 20 damage for each of your bench Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. So we've got Copperajah. So it falls from Savant. So it's got 190 HP. So it's got Ram, which does 100 damage. Then it's got Mega Impact, which does 160 damage. So you've got Redeemable Ticket, which is an item. Count your prize cards, shuffle them, and put them on the bottom of your deck. Then take that many cards from the top of your deck and put them face down as your prize cards. So you got Lotad, which is 6 HP. It's also a reverse holo. It can use Water Gun, which is 20 damage. Then we've got Larvesta, which is a reverse holo. It's got 80 HP. Also got Will-O-Wisp, which does 10 damage. Then we've got Mamoswine EX. It evolves from Piloswine. So we've got 340 HP. It's got the ability Mammoth Hauler. So once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. You also got Rumbling March, which is 180 plus. This attack does 40 more damage for each stage 2 Pokemon on your bench. And that is that one done. Right, we've got 2 left now. They're both destined rivals, but I'm going to open this one first. See what I get. So we've got the code. Then we have a Dark Energy. So we've got a Dark Basic Energy. Then we've got Team Rocket's Lavatar, which has 70 HP. It's got Mountain Munch, which is 10 damage. Discard the top card from your opponent's deck. So we've got Steven's Beldum, which is 70 HP. It has Ram, which does 30 damage. Then we have Citadel, which is 100 HP. It has Gentle Slap, which does 30 damage. And then Frost Smash, which does 80 damage. And then we got Ethan's Pichu, which is Zapping Draw. So it's got 30 damage. You also draw a card. You also got 30 HP. So you got TM Machine, which is an item. Search your deck for up to 3 Pokemon tool cards that have Technical Machine in their name. Reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Now we've got Hippowdon. It evolves from Hippotus. So it's got 160 HP. So it's got Ram, which does 60 damage, and then Super Sandstorm, which is 150 damage. This attack also does 40 damage for each bench Pokemon that has any damage counters on it, both yours and your opponent's. Don't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. Then we got Marine's Morgrim, which evolves from Marine's Indimp. So it's got 100 HP. So it's got Corkscrew Punch, which is 60 damage. So it's got Hippotus, which is a reverse hurlo, which is 90 HP. So it's got Push Down, which does 10 damage. Switch out your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. Your opponent chooses the new active Pokemon. Then we've got an item, which is a Team Rocket's Great Ball. It is a reverse holo. Flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for any evolution team of Rocket's Pokemon. Reveal it and put it into your hand. If tails, search your deck for a basic team Rocket's Pokemon. Reveal it and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Then we've got Arbavila EX. It has 130 HP. It evolves from Dolliv. So we've got Oil Savlo. So it says choose one of your opponent's Pokemon 6 times. You can choose the same Pokemon more than once. For each time you choose that Pokemon, do 20 damage to it. This damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance. And then it's got Aroma Shot, which is 160 damage. So this Pokemon recovers from all special conditions. Very good. And that is it for that one. Last but not least, Destined Rivals again. So we've got the code, and then we have a metal energy. Metal basic energy. So we've got Team Rocket's Flaffy. So we've got evolved on Team Rocket's Mareep. So we've got 90 HP. Then it's got Thundershock, which is 50 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. So we've got Team Rocket's Drowsy, which is 80 HP. It's got Hypnotic Ray, which is 10 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. You got Arvin's Toedscool, so it's just 70 HP. Slight Intrusion, which is 30 damage. This Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself. So you got Marine's Innerdimp, which is 70 HP. So you got Filch. So it's a draw a card. There's Corkscrew Punch, which is 10 damage. So you got Marine's Leopard, which is evolved from Marine's Purloin. So we've got 100 HP, so we've got Pointy Claws, 70 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a EX, this attack does 70 more damage. Then we've got an item called Team Rocket's Venture Bomb. Flip a coin. If heads, put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. if Tails put 2 damage counters on your active Pokemon. So we've got Teal Mask Ogopon, which is 110 HP. So we've got Graph Kagura. Search your deck for a basic grass energy card and attach it to one of your Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. We also got Org's Hammer, which does 120 damage. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Org's Hammer. So we got Applin, which is 40 HP. Also a reverse holo. So he's got Mini Drain, which does 10 damage. It also says heal 10 damage from this Pokemon. Then we got another, so we got an item called Team Rocket's Great Ball, which is a reverse holo. Flip a coin. If head, search your deck for an Evolution Team Rocket's Pokemon. Reveal it and put it into your hand. If tails, search your deck for a basic Team Rocket's Pokemon. Reveal it and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. And then we have Hydrapple, which evolves on Jetplan. So it's 170 HP. So it's got Hydra Breath. Discard 6 basic energy cards from your hand and knock out your opponent's active Pokemon. If you can't discard 6 cards in this way, this attack does nothing. You also have Whip Smash, which does 140 damage. Alright, that is it for today. I'll be doing another video like this tomorrow. So I'll catch you all later tomorrow. That is it for today. Minecraft Man out.